This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Chris, at the time, I couldn't understand it. But, you know, when you, me, and Chris Benoit basically all started together, pretty much. You started a little bit earlier.
WWF, yeah, for sure, yeah.
But they pushed me to the moon and they held you guys back. And we all started at the same time. We were wrestling each other. We were getting each other over, putting each other over. And I thought we were all going to kind of come up together. And it was like, you guys stayed behind. And it was like, what's going on?
Well, I mean, we definitely had to work harder because you already said it, Kurt. You already know the answer is that you were a WWE guy.
Right.
You came in and you were a homegrown, just like Undertaker, just like Rock. You know, Steve went through it when he first got there. Hunter went through it when he first got there. When you got there from WCW, you were instantly the enemy. In Vince's weird mind, you know, who cares where you worked before? You're here now. I'm in. Like, let's do this. Tell me what you need me to do, and I'll do it. He always had an issue with WCW, and that was a problem for him. But I remember, and you are right, Kurt. It was the three of us. But the door finally opened. It was fully loaded 2000 in the summertime, and it was a triple main event. And it was one of the smartest ideas Vince had. It was, and I might get this wrong, but it was you and Taker, right, Kurt?
Yeah.
Yes. So it's Undertaker versus Kurt Angle. It's The Rock versus Chris Benoit with Shane McMahon for the title. And it's Chris Jericho versus Triple H in the Last Man Standing. And all three matches were whatever a 5-star match were, all three of them were them. Mm-hmm. And that's when I was like, we still had some issues, but this was the time where Vince went, you guys shut your fucking mouth, or maybe said, I'm going to listen to you or not listen to you. This is what I'm doing. It's the three of them versus the three of my top guys. Cause Steve was gone by then. He was hurt. His neck was done. And that was kind of where it started to like all the politics got left behind and who's WCW and who's not, because the three of us came through big time. And Kurt, you did get pushed because of being the homegrown guy, right. But that's when there was nobody could say anything else anymore. Not even Hunter, because Hunter and I worked like the guys that didn't like each other the most. And I think Vince also facilitated a lot of that hatred between us, because whenever we were in the ring, we had a magic match. It was amazing. And I think Vince, he did it with Brett and Shawn too. I think he stroked the fires between them because whenever they're in the ring, it came out on screen. Right. And Vince is the master manipulator, right? So.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.